Hello, everyone, and welcome to the last episode of Betraying Your Spouse into Lion's Den. Today, we shall be discussing the ways of avoiding the dangers in these betrayals. And one of these ways is to be open to each other, encourage each other, and of course, seek counsel where need be. If it is a spiritual issue that you're passing through, you have a spiritual leader. That's why it's important you belong to a church or a spiritual group that can help you and counsel you. If it is a medical issue, consult a doctor. Okay, it is better than talking here and there because there are dangers, like I said in the previous episode, of talking too much concerning your marital issues. And then, of course, finally, put God first in everything you do, especially your marriage. If you're able to put God first and follow his principles, I tell you, you will not have issues. And even when issues arise, because already understand God's principles, that grace will be there for you to overcome. And what are these principles? He says, husbands, love your wife. If you love your wife, you will want to take care of your wife. You want to provide the providables. You wouldn't want to cheat on her. And he said, wife, be submissive to your husband. If you are submissive as a wife to your husband, I tell you, you will receive the grace to work as a woman and as a responsible woman. God will also help you miraculously overlook the weaknesses of your husband. These are the principles in marriage. Where there is love and submissiveness, there is tolerance. Where there is love and submissiveness, there is forgiveness. No partner is perfect. And when your partner goes the other way around, it is your duty to correct that partner or your spouse with love. And as you do this, you will enjoy your marriage. Like I said, betrayal is not a good thing. It's not a good habit. And we shouldn't even let it be part of us. There is no marriage that does not have difficulties, especially at the start. There might be challenges, but in all these challenges, if you're able to follow God's principles, I tell you, you will overcome. And one thing is that no condition is permanent. There may be challenges, there may be issues, but stick to prayers. What God cannot do does not exist. He will take care of that situation and you will enjoy the rest of your marriage. I have a testimony of one of our spiritual fathers who told us that while he was growing up, his father cautioned him and advised him. He told him, son, if you want to be great in life, there are two things you must avoid. That is, avoid women, that is immorality, and avoid lies. If you are sincere in your life, in wherever you find yourself, you will be great. People will respect you. And because you want to be sincere, because you have that attitude to be sincere, to be truthful, you don't want to do anything negative. You don't want to do the other way around. You don't want to carry out a negative act because you are always sincere. So, and today, even though when he got married, he had challenges initially, people were mocking him, but he trusted God, especially in childbearing. He trusted God. Eventually, when God answered him, according to him, they waited for years. But when God answered them, today they have children and are begging God, it's enough. That is it. Today he's a great man, the wife is a great woman. People I learn from. So don't be discouraged. No situation that God cannot handle. Just be patient, be prayerful, and it's the over rather than betrayal. All right? And take care of that marriage. Enjoy your home. Enjoy that bliss that God has given you. Enjoy that spouse that God has given you. See you again.